Happy birthday, all of my lovely and my handsome divine loves. And divine love at birthday, September 14th, Virgos. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. You guys, I had to say that. I'm trying to get better with that anywho. But you guys need to know that. Wait a minute, Virgos. You are number 14. Listen up. The higher realm speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. As the higher realm speaks through our birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in our body. Yeah, Virgos. You were born in September, which is a beautiful vibration and frequency of the number 9. That means that you guys were born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. Okay? Again, you were born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. You hear me? And you guys were a part of this divine plan in which we are on this planet for. Okay? This divine plan has a lot to do with this planet word. If you break it into two parts, you have the word plan and then E-T, et. Okay? We were supposed to have this safety net. But nevertheless, you guys, you were a part, and you still are a part of this divine plan, okay? That's why you had to be born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. So you guys can definitely be a part of this spiritual ending today. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is there will be a lot of endings in your life spiritually, because that's what you're here for. It was all a part of this plan, the divine plan, for you guys to be here in the end of times. Okay? Yes, in the end of times. So, Virgos, make no mistake about it. You guys are definitely prepared spiritually, and that's powerful. Now, your number 14 says major volumes about your birthright as well, because the higher realms told me that the number 14 is simply the abbreviation for the 144 of people that's here for this spiritual mission. And it makes a lot of sense when I tell you guys you were born with that number 9 frequency and vibration as well. However, to conclude, by having the birth date right, the birthright date of 14 really puts the topping on the cake. All right? So you guys are number 14, which means you are part of the 144 crew, and you guys are here on a powerful spiritual mission. All right? That's what that says. And you guys are master manifestors here as well. You need to know that. A lot of you guys are ascended masters. You're only here to conclude your spiritual mission, which is a major part of the 144 mission. Your mission as a whole. So, what I'm trying to tell you guys is, you also have a birthright of 1 when you break it down, the 1 and the 4. The 1 has a history. In ancient times, the number 1 represented no number at all, okay? It never entered the number field until a few thousand years ago. So that 1 was simply the distance between 2 dots is 1 straight line, right? That 1 represented the alpha, and the 0 represent the omega. So a lot of you guys, You are alpha males and females, okay? Let's get that down. That's why you guys are straight to the point, because that's what you are. You are that number one. Number one represented God in ancient times, okay? The Alpha and the Zero, the Omega, the beginning and the end. So you guys are master manifestors, bottom line. And if you recognize that the one is on the left side of the 4 in your birthright, 14, then that means I have to also include the number 3 as your birthright as well. So a lot of you guys are, I can't clear this up enough, but a lot of you guys, again, are ascended masters here. You're just having this human experience because you're on your mission, your spiritual mission. Now, that brings you to the number 13. So a lot of you guys have mastered one's self. So the higher realms is telling you through your mastery, that your self-mastery, that they want you to live your life with love and compassion, because you have mastered an ability in oneself, because you guys are ascended masters here. If you notice the number 13 in a regular card deck, it represents the king, which is master. He has the crown. The king is the person who have mastered something. The queen, she has the experience, okay, of it. But you guys have the mastery of it. You are an ascended master here. I cannot point that out enough for you guys. Now, we're going to go back to your 1 and your 4. And you guys are definitely a part of that trinity, because you have that number 3. You guys are, you guys will have the inspiration, manifestation to create. So you have the creation as well. Some people say, the Trinity is Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, but that number 3 represents you guys have it all together. Mind, body, and spiritually. You guys are master manifestors here. A lot of times you guys are just so clear, you are. Also, your birthright number tells you of number 4. You guys got some powerful stuff here. Nevertheless, your number 4 tells you, first of all, number 4 is never to be ignored in the spiritual world, nor the spiritual realm. The angels are sending you guys everything that you need from everything of 4 corners of the earth, 4 seasons of the world, okay? 4 elements of the world, okay? Even down to 4 legs on the table to keep you guys stable. Some of you guys may be getting brand new 4 wheels, all right? Shout out to those who are getting it, because that's what that 1-4 says. You guys are getting ready to do some brand new level of stability. You get ready to take a new journey of brand new stability, in which you are spiritually awakened and aware of, that you guys manifested through your self-mastery. So a lot of you guys are ascended masters. You manifested all of this in this time here. So I need to make that clear for you guys. So that is your birthright, Virgos, in a nutshell. I just wanted to clear that up for you guys before we get too deep into your read. I was trying to see what song had came out, because it was a song that came out that from your energy. One second. Well, Virgos, I'm showing in your past, a lot of you guys are, were in positions where you had to protect others and things of that nature. That's a career that you chose. And this career was not a safe one in justice. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, you guys didn't, in your past, you didn't even think about having kids or anything like that. But now, you guys, somehow you guys recognize, that, okay, that's a thing. Because some of you guys have kids now, but in the past, you didn't think neither here nor there about having kids. That's why you were in the position to protect, others in this field. And some of you guys, it doesn't have to be like police or something like that, or firemen or whatever like that. Some of you guys could have been just simply ticket writers. You know what I'm saying? You could have been lobbyists of some sort, but it was a dangerous position in which you guys did not think further about, having family, or you could, in the past, you did not make a decision like that to have a family and to have kids. That's exactly why you went into this position, to help protect others in their lifestyle. In the now, they're saying you guys are on the right path here. And yeah, because a lot of you guys need to know you're definitely earth angels. You're born to protect anyway. That's why you had that in the past, that energy of, okay, I'm going to protect, and things of that nature. A lot of you guys are here to protect animals. You may become veterinarians and things of that nature. However, those of you that do not, you have this energy inside of you in which you can also enhance by doing, exercise and stretching and yoga. That will also put you guys in a dominant light to excel or ascend spiritually, physically, emotionally, and financially, because it can enhance your ability to reach your spiritual and physical and mental heights of ascension, right? That's why they're telling you guys that you're on the right path. Now, some of you guys need to know that, your music abilities are strong. Some of you guys who play instruments and things of that nature, very, very strong. And they're telling you guys right now, those of you who are tapped in, and see, I got to say this because, a lot of people try to take what doesn't belong to them, okay? This is only specifically for my September the 14th Virgos. You guys, you have a message here of a new area of genre or something like that. They're telling you guys, and this area is like I really don't know. I have to see if it's available, but the higher realms is telling me to give you the idea of creating, and I'm telling you, nothing good is going to happen from someone who actually tries to plant this idea for themselves, because that's just how it works. I've seen it over and over. Trust me, I've seen it be a flop, of a good idea being a flop, and it's not because of this, that, and the third. It's because it wasn't theirs in the first place. So, Virgo, September the 14th, a part of the 144 crew, this is your message from the higher realms to you. Yes, you're on the right path. Yes, exercising, stretching, yoga, everything. Yes, you're definitely a born protector. Yes, you're on the right path here, okay? Keep doing what you're doing, all right? Because it's working is what they're telling you in the now. This is your now. And the music that you guys create, it helps. This is an emergency message for you guys. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys can hear the sirens. Anywho, this is an emergency message because there's someone out there that's not as strong as you, Virgo, and they need this music to help them pursue the things that you are able to do, right? To cultivate and eliminate, and elevate their environment, okay? Yeah, and eliminate the negative energy around them. So what they're asking you to do is, those who are musically inclined, this is a message for you guys to create a music that's simply in the genre of yoga music only. Okay, create that genre. I don't know that it exists or not, but the higher realms is given to me right now. I can check it for you guys. But the bottom line is this: create, this sense of yoga music. And some of you guys know the right things to say too, because your words even are healing. A lot of you guys have this deep healing, nurturing nature about you guys. It's inside of you guys. So what they want you to do is express it through music, for those of you who are musically inclined. And some of you guys, they want you to so write it down and pursue. Don't forget the copyright, you guys, because like I said, it is what it is. Even if someone else tries it, it will flop, right? However, I want you guys to pursue, because this message is directly for the 144 crew. September the 14th, Virgo, protective, profound, ascendant, alpha, alpha male, female you. All right. And so what you guys are to do is write this yoga music, create this yoga music to help the ones who are in the beginning of yoga, to strengthen their minds first, to pursue the fact of yoga, because it's, mental before the body gets to it, right? The mind tells the body what to do. So they want you guys to create a music as so, because it kind of reminds me of slide to the left, slide to the right. Now take it back now, y'all. Something of that nature. Some of you guys need, this is your message, okay? For you guys to be that beacon of hope for, others and you. So you guys are on the right path. That's a message for my 144 Virgo crew. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I want to say, oh my God. Virgos, I see your future is so bright if you tap into this beacon of light that I just shared with you guys. If you tap into your beacon of light, and love that's inside of you guys, and coupled with the higher realms messaging for you guys. You guys, I'm hearing sirens again. I don't know. I hope you guys hear these messages are sincere. Like they're like emergency messages for you guys. So in the future, I see you guys. It's just a lot, right? You guys. I don't know. I see a lot of travel in your future. I see families, embracing you guys. I see this genre of yoga music that then touched and tapped into families that have kids with disabilities and things of that. Now I'm seeing you guys do so much practicing and studying and trusting your real, true, authentic career path in this. I'm seeing so many options that are open for you guys that it ain't even funny. I'm seeing you guys putting in the time and the research and the effort to be confident enough to pursue this, all right? Because this message is a blitz for you guys. It's a lot of travel that's going to be taking place here. And this is beautiful because you guys can travel with friends, lovers, what have you. You can travel not alone, all right? You can also bring your family to travel because you guys, this is beautiful. This is a lot of self-involvement, a lot of self-practice. And you guys are practicing on a regular too. Some of you guys even picked up that bamboo flute. So I'm proud of you guys. So yeah, so that's what I have for you guys about that, okay? Yeah, and Virgos, my goodness. Make sure you guys travel with your crystals. Some of you guys, make sure you travel with your crystal, okay? Because a lot of you guys can connect and have that healing energy. And so they want you guys to use your crystals as well, okay? Because a lot of you guys getting ready to receive your flowers from this. This is an avenue, a genre maybe you guys have not tapped into. I'm going to see if it's even out there. Okay? Hey, Virgo, the higher realms want me to be explicit. Like I said, it reminds me of slide to the left, slide to the right. I see that they have a genre for that, yoga music. So you guys tap in. That is your frequency. That is your area of expertise. However, the higher realms is giving me the ideology of you guys actually speaking as well. The one that I seen just now, I only clicked on one, but it doesn't have verbal. It has they just turned this, frequency music into a yoga type of music, and that's fine. However, you guys specifically, verbally, you guys know exactly what to say, okay, to get this going, because you guys are natural born healers, okay? You guys know how to operate this in every way. This is your future. This is what the higher realms is showing me you guys are practicing how many options are available to you guys from this, okay? So study, practice, and trust in the options that will open up for you, Virgos, okay? Yeah. Well, some of you guys are lacking, what do you call, intimacy emotionally at this time, because you guys have been in conflict with yourself. You've been on a solo mission here. Yeah, to complete oneself. And the reason being is because you guys experienced so many loss and so many people have passed along the way, and it's just it bothers you guys, and I tell people too, when I hope people know that it's certain things that guarantee to shake up a relationship or break up a relationship. That is when somebody passes away, because you never know how that person is going to react in any way. Some people react in different ways. Some people react through sex. They may have a outside relationship. You know what I mean? Because they feel tormented to do so. They feel split from themselves. So they go outside and they have an affair. And that's how they operate. Some people just become promiscuous and just don't care. They start throwing themselves away. Some people overindulge. Some people go back to their old teenage self. Some people go to a self that's never been tried or true. It's something that you do not identify as that. Is that you? Type of thing. So that is the thing. So that's what I'm seeing with my Virgos right now. You guys are in heavy conflict with yourself right now because of the losses, and I'm hearing emotional losses, and this is really divided you into an area of conflict with oneself and lack of what we call emotional intimacy with anyone. So Virgos, I'm just gonna let you guys know that endings follow us all the time. Endings follow us all the time throughout life, okay? They are not just like, bereavements or end of careers or jobs, because some of you guys that affected you heavily too. End of friendships and end of romantic relationships, endings, loss, and as well as change, change and new beginnings and grief, okay? So we often jump from, we often jump actually very quickly. Not I, said the captain, though. But some people jump very quickly from an ending to a new beginning, right? Bypassing the grief part in the middle, right? That's so necessary, all right? Bypassing the grief, what has been lost, right? So think about, Virgos, your losses you have experienced in life at this time and up until this time. It can be very helpful, right, to draw a timeline and mark corresponding with your age and losses you have experienced and when they actually occurred. So how did you grieve, at that time with them? Were you held in your area of grief? Like, did you just stay there? All right. If neither of these things occurred in this moment of time, imagine how this may have impacted you in your life even today. So, because grieving properly, reflecting on what you miss and what you would have liked to be different in your life by this time can be helpful and in very much compassionate ways and facilitate authentic new beginnings in your life. So some of you guys tap into those questions, if you will, because my philosophy about life is always going to be life is like a train ride. My ticket is birth. My destination is death. Anything in between is pure luxury. You know what I mean? And then I must also remember that life is like a journey. You know, you may meet a lot of good people along the way, people you just want to keep for yourself and keep them for you every day. But guess what? I must journey on. See, life is our spiritual mission. You guys are on a mission. So don't stop, Virgos, because you're on the right path of your mission. You hear me? You stand out for a reason. My Virgos, right now, you're spiritually grounded, secure, and stable for life. Okay? You have went through some ascension processes that are very valid here. And the most part, you're not alone, okay? Especially in any realm, okay? Yeah. Some of you guys, your sisters and brothers help build your confidence in some type of way. But a lot of you guys don't feel like going out there, mixing and mingle with people because you guys feel like it's not safe. You have a fear of, catching something. You guys like, I'm too old for that, be catching something. That's why I hear Virgo say we be sitting up there in our bed with our clothes on, having all kinds of conversations till you feel it. An urge or a sensation until a bell rings, something to let you know, hey, this is not the limitation. Virgos, you are funny. And then a lot of times it stress you out in ways when you think about your parents' relationship and how, love was lost there. And then it makes you not want to work anything out with anybody at that point, you know what I mean? Because there's nothing to identify or connect to, So it really has affected you guys' self-worth in every way. So Virgo, pay attention to the anger, you know what I mean? Yeah, because, even though you guys have, went through the process of grieving, crying tears, and all the above, and the second level of everything, and pretending like nothing exists, even though you guys have that, the anger still is in there. So without further ado, grief counseling may be the right suggestion also for you, Virgo, as well, okay? No matter how long it's been. Yeah, you still carry this energy of anger from within, okay? Yeah, that's just, what I have for you guys so far. Virgo, what you should do today is, they're saying that you should go out and have an adventure, okay? Because some of you guys are going to learn so much. You have so much to gain. It's very frightening, but it's weird because you've been imagining it all the time and you've been so ready for it because it's not like you guys don't know what not to do, okay? And it's going to teach you guys a level of something about why your karmic marriage ended. Those of you who are have experienced that and why you guys are alone. It's going to teach you so much about this. And a lot of you guys, it's going to be good news that you receive as well, okay? I do see some type of energy that backfired, some low vibe energy. I do see that wholeheartedly, but you guys are going to get good news and it's going to shake up your whole world, okay? Yeah, so you guys get on out today, okay? Get on out today. And what they don't want you to do is sit up there and be perturbed, okay? They don't want you to sit up here and be perturbed and, allow something to disturb your peace. They say, get that monkey off your back here. Yeah, because you guys are experienced in this. It's not like it's your first time doing this. Treating yourself, going out by yourself, doing certain things and stuff like that. They want you guys to go out on an adventure, okay? Don't let your family, they saying don't let that family disturb your peace. because you got a good idea. And some of you guys are going to come up with a good idea, okay? And the higher realms is supporting your idea. Well, yeah, but you can't tell nobody because somebody's right here straight trying to rob you from their ideas coming up right here. I can't make it up, Virgo. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Virgo, you already planted this seed, so let nothing disturb you guys at this point. Get on out the house, okay? Don't let nothing disturb you. Shout out to those who are 57 years old at this time. Shout out to you, yeah. Oh, you're coming out very strong. Shout out to those who are 44 at this time. Yes, indeed. Shout out to whoever's 63 at this time. Shout out to those who are 62. Shout out to the 25s out there. I see you. Shout out to the 41 crew. Shout out to the 46 crew here. Yeah. Shout out, you guys. Shout out to those who are 22. My goodness. I even see 75. No, is it 75, you guys? Let me see what this is. This is like, whoa. What is, okay, 74. Shout out to those who are 74. You know, but mad love, you guys, and definitely get yourself out, because the higher realms, I asked what you should do and what you should not do, and they say you should not let nobody disturb you, including your family, okay? And go out on your adventure, because you guys are going to learn something. The seed has already been planted. You're going to learn something. You're going to come up with a new idea, but remember, somebody is right there to rob you from that idea, so just pay attention, you know what I mean? Yeah. So be careful who you tell, in other words, Virgo, okay? Yeah, I love you guys. Okay, Virgo, you got some unexpected cash coming to you. Somebody owed you some money here. Some of you guys are in the real estate, selling real estate some kind of way. Some of you guys are selling something that has to do with real estate today. Those of you, I congratulate you that has like either 13 years of sobriety or 1 to 3 years of sobriety. And those of you who have even 4 years of sobriety, it's showing me 1 to 3 though. So congratulations to you guys with that 1 to 3, okay? And you guys need to know that you're going to get a promotion or a raise. Your money is leveling up, because this is like sudden fortune that's coming to you guys. I can't make it up. That you really least expect. What? Yes, ma'am. Yes, indeed. Virgo, listen up. I have a message from your passed on loved one here. And I heard Patrice, Jaleese, Nadia, Nepalese. Oh my God, I heard Ajua. Wow. Leon. Darius, Hamlin, Harion, and then Harry. Okay, just trying to see if any more came through. I heard aunt and uncle, your aunt and uncle. They said just say aunt and uncle. And then the woman is saying she's not going to be able to pronounce it. Okay. I heard Doris Day. I really heard Doris Day, so I'm going to see what's going on for Doris Day. I heard that clear. I haven't heard that in I don't know how long. Yeah, I heard May. I heard Aunt Faye. Okay, I heard May May. Aunt May May. Okay, I heard Lisa. Auntie Lisa. Joseph. Marika. Okay. I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. Diesel. And I'm going to leave that alone. So what I heard is they were saying, listen, there's no spell on you. Stop taking yourself for granted, okay? Some of you guys are, you have ET bloodline race in your family. You need to know that. A lot of you guys have that elder race where a lot of people in your family were tall. You know, you guys have a alien race of Anakim. It's an elder race. It's called the Els. They were like 9 to 11 feet tall. The ancient humans, they're giants. You know, basically, they come from a similar international. They're more like international humans. Okay, they're from North America, Alaska, Mexico, Texas, and they do actually interstellar travel. Okay. And they are elder race. These are your family members here. And a lot of people are working together to help your family members. So you have people that's working with, to help you. They're working for your family members here. And a lot of you guys, the majority of your family members are this also advanced race called the Arcturians, okay? The Arcturians, and that is the most advanced race in the galaxy, okay? Okay, so let me clear this up. The Arcturians is working with your family members to help you guys, as much as they can for you guys to stay steady and true to your contract here, because a lot of you guys got a lifetime contract here, and it's very sacred and sealed, okay? All right, so some of you guys, pick up the book if you can, Caroline Myss, Caroline, capital MYSS. She has a book called This Sacred Contracts, because this is a lifetime contract that you have. Just give you the ideology of contracts, spiritual contracts, because you guys need to know that all is well, okay? Because some of you guys are going through another ascension process here. Ooh, some of you guys, it's your third, and you need to know that you're loved through this process. You got to lay off the caffeine, a lot of you guys. It's affirmative. I hope you guys know that. There comes a time where you got to put a lot of that stuff down. You can't keep doing the same old. It's an ascension process time. All is well. And you guys, tell yourself this as you're going through weird moments of transition, because that's what the ascension process is like. It's a weird moment of transit. You could feel lightheaded. You could feel dizzy. You could feel like with a vertigo. You could feel so many different energies. Like you feel negative. You could see and feel and hear negative thoughts and stuff like that. This is all a part of the ascension process. Okay, just let yourself know that all is well. They want you to remember this affirmation: all is well. I am transforming from a caterpillar to a butterfly. My body is well and cared for. I am loved through this process, is what they want you guys to say and know, okay? And for some of you guys, in short, all is well and this too shall pass, okay? How about that? All is well and this too shall pass. Because, your loved ones came through, and I want to see what's up with Doris Day. Now I'm really checking for that, because I haven't heard that name in a long time. Some of you guys are descendants of Doris. Some of you guys have connection with Doris Day, or some of you guys, I'm seeing like it's a bloodline connection. Let me see what's going on, you guys. Wow, you guys, here it is. I'm trying to talk to you. Doris Day, last words. Oh my goodness. Heartfelt unveils a new economic reform plan for 2024. Doris Day And she's an iconic figure. Look at this, your birthday. Somehow she's connected. She wants you guys to hear the last word, heartfelt last words here. This is interesting. Last words, a heartfelt farewell, President unveils. This is interesting, you guys. I know it's something up here too. Okay, yeah. And this is what gets me, because a lot of you guys, like I said, you're here to protect the animals and things of that nature. Some of you guys are, I ain't even going to say what I want to, you guys already know what it is, okay? Yeah, Doris Day, Animal Foundation for a happy start. So Doris Day came through in your read. Her spirit is here in full effect. This weekend, free stream, this Saturday, September the 14th. It can't get what? No clearer than that, you guys. So that's on that. All right. And on that note, Virgos, if life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. You hear me? Until then, Paulette, peace be unto you. Happy birthday, and peace be within one.